Hello everyone, my head is already not in the frame. Good job, Megan. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Daily Ladies channel. It is Megan and today I'm back with another little quick health vlog, and today it's just going to be an update on this beautiful box of Boootea tea, Teatox, detox, whatever you want to call it. So it's only going to be a small update today. I just want to say at the start, there will be other videos that I will be filming on certain days that won't be posted yet because I will be going on holidays and I unfortunately won't be able to film there. So I am going to try and pre-film some videos for you to have up while I'm away so that you don't miss me for too long and I'm not gone for 2 weeks. So if there are certain days where I don't have video up at all, it's because I am filming something else, so bear with me please. Okay, yes, so Boootea Teatox, whatever. I started, I'm just done just over a week now, so I only have a few days left. I'll be finished on Friday, I think. And so far I have nothing but good things to say about the tea. I have lost 6 pounds on it, so it does work. It really does. This is not one of them fad juice detoxes where I lie to you about the amount of weight I've lost. This really is one of them teas that actually does the job it's supposed to. And like I said in the first video, if you don't check out my introduction to this Teatox, it's somewhere in the channel, so definitely go check that out as well. Yeah, as I said in the first video, the great thing is I can eat 3 meals a day. This is something you do on like a calorie controlled, which I don't actually count calories, so just a balanced diet, I would say. You don't actually have to be on calorie control unless of course you're eating really copious amounts of calories that you shouldn't be consuming at all, and that's a lethal dose of food. But yes, so I do feel good because I can eat those 3 meals. The morning tea, which doesn't have any senna in it or any sort of laxative to it, so you know, don't worry about the morning tea. I really like. It tastes a little bit just like regular green tea. I don't really find another taste of it. It does say on the website that it does have a nice taste of it, so that you don't feel like you're drinking green tea. I feel like I am, but it just kind of tastes like hot water and a little bit of tea to me. So you would definitely get used to the taste of it, so don't worry about that. The daytime tea I found really good because it stunted my hunger, so I found myself, I'm not actually as hungry at lunch anymore. Like I'm just nicely hungry, so I'm only eating a small amount of lunch rather than being starving and eating loads of lunch. I really do like it for that, because I have found I'm not as hungry for my meals, and then on top of that, it's stopping me from snacking between meals. So by the time it comes to dinner, I used to eat like large dinners, but I wouldn't be able to finish them because I'd have snacked something big in the middle. So I technically have like 2 lunches. It is so warm in here. What is this about? Why is it warm? So yes, I used to not eat all my dinner, but now I can finish all my meals because I'm not snacking. I'm also not snacking at night, and I think it's really important if you're going to do this, to not snack at night. Maybe 1 snack a day, sometime between lunch and dinner, because that's quite a large gap, or whenever you usually have a snack. But I wouldn't go snacking at night or having suppers, just because you kind of want to help it along a little bit. So the daytime tea I'm completely happy with, and I would definitely want to do this again. And the nighttime tea does have the laxative effect in it, and I am finding that really well, in the sense that, here's the TMI moment, so if you're not comfortable with these sort of things, don't watch the rest of this. But it hasn't really changed my lavatory attending habits. I know that some people were different. Some people that did reviews online that I read said that they went at least 4 or 5 times before lunch. And some people said they didn't have a laxative effect at all. For me, I don't really notice a change. It's just kind of regular. So it hasn't stopped me from going out during the day, or it hasn't affected me throughout the day that I am unbearably ill and can't go anywhere and have to stay in the house. So I have been able to go out and stuff, and you know, it's all fine and all in order. I think it just made my digestive system a little bit clearer and easier to work with. So I would recommend trying that first, drinking the nighttime tea first when you know you're going to be at home, because you know, I don't know your digestive system, so I don't know how you're going to respond to it or how your body's going to respond to it. So it's good to check those sort of things out and be sure you're comfortable with that. You only drink that every second night, so you're not going to be like terrible throughout the whole thing, really. But then again, some people didn't really enjoy that aspect of it, so you know, try it out yourself and see, but that's just how I found it. I have been exercising more, and I have felt it kept me on track with healthy eating, because I know I'm doing the detox and I don't want to ruin it by just eating bad foods and not exercising. So I have gotten back into a complete health and fitness routine, which I am really happy about. So I would highly recommend doing some sort of activity while you're using it. If you're not someone who exercises regularly or who hasn't exercised at all, I would just recommend doing like brisk walks every day, just walks or something like that, because you do need to help the process along, or else you're not really properly detoxing, or you know, you're not going to find the results as large as someone who maybe would exercise a lot. And if you are someone who exercises who fell off the wagon, this definitely gets you back on track. So I would highly recommend, you know, just doing it for the sake of getting back into a routine. I know that when I'm finished this on Friday that I'm going to keep going. So like I know that I'm going to keep eating healthier, and I'm back into my exercise routine. So I find I'm less likely to fall off the wagon now, and I will definitely get this again to just keep me kind of on track as much as I can, really, because it really was good. It actually did work. I didn't believe it would work, but like 6 pounds, guys, you can't argue with losing 6 pounds. And I haven't been starving. I've been eating 3 meals a day, like 3 nice yummy meals a day plus a snack. So yeah, you can't argue with something like that. So I would highly recommend it for someone who hasn't ever tried detox before, like me, because I don't agree with juice detoxes or cleanses or anything. I don't like the idea of fasting, but that's just me personally. If you're someone who's never done that sort of detox before, I would highly recommend starting out with this 14-day one, because it really did work wonders, and I definitely did not feel like I was doing a detox. It was just like a part of my routine to drink tea. So definitely do it if you've been thinking about doing it but you aren't sure. I would strongly recommend this. It really does work. Once you're doing your exercise and you're eating just balanced meals every day, I really think you can achieve the results you want to. And I'd say particularly it's good for people wanting to go away on holidays who don't want to look as bloated or just want to lose a few pounds. It is really good. And if you are someone who is generally a healthy person and just wants to kind of keep that up and really just kind of kickstart the results going back into losses, or just kind of keeping down the bloating, I would definitely recommend it as well. So it's kind of suited for all people. Like I said, the nighttime tea I would be very careful with, just because, you know, everyone's body is going to respond differently to laxatives. So I would just make sure you research it and to check out all the different reviews and read different reviews, because there's some people who found a bad experience on it. And I have been reading articles somewhere that said something about it affecting the contraceptive pill. So if you're someone who takes a contraceptive pill anyway, or you know, is taking the contraceptive pill and might be sexually active with a partner or with someone else, then I would be very careful reading about the Boootea, because it actually doesn't say that anywhere in the effects, I don't think. So it doesn't actually say it there, but I think it will start to, because there is one woman who said that her contraceptive pill wasn't activated on the Boootea, and she didn't realise that, and she ended up being pregnant because of it. So well, that's what was said. That's a couple of things I was reading anyway. So if you are in the contraceptive pill, please read up about that first before buying it, and making sure that you're comfortable with taking it like that rather than taking it without the knowledge, because I wouldn't like anyone to be blaming a detox company for being pregnant. So yeah, be careful of that and check that out. As well, there are other things like, you know, if you're somebody who is going to end up having a constant laxative effect, or like a constant cleansing of the bowels, evacuation of the bowels, I definitely wouldn't do this because it tells you to go and see a GP because you don't want to have nausea or vomiting or diarrhea or any of those nasty things. So do read up lots and lots of reviews like I did first, and make sure that you really do want to do it, because you know you don't know how you're going to respond to it. But I would highly recommend it anyway. I have really enjoyed doing it and I'll definitely do it again. So thank you very much for listening to me ramble on about the Boootea. I am going to be going for a walk myself today to Castown with Lauren, and I just have literally concealer on and mascara, so you know, whatevs. I am hoping to do, just for while I'm away, the videos I'm hoping to do, I might see if I can get the singing one to be posted, because I did do a cover for you guys but I just haven't posted it yet, because I kind of just want to be confident in that sort of area. Also, I'm hoping to do something about my skincare routine, because my skin is quite clear these days. Apart from the concealer on my nose, I don't know what's going on with my nose these days. But I definitely want to do that and show you some products that that I think you guys should try out. And as well as just talking about general things like life stories, and I might go into a little bit about anxiety, which I have, and different things like that. So that's what I'll be working on for the next few weeks before I go away on holidays. So I hope you guys are enjoying the sunshine. It's not very sunny outside today, but I hope you guys are enjoying the sunshine, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope you're really enjoying your summer. And if you're not off for the summer, I hope you're really excited to get off for the summer, and you know, I hope you all have an excellent day or night wherever you may be watching this. So thank you for listening, everyone, and goodbye.